Wow. Okay. So, Peter, what can you tell me? What did you do today?
I go to school and play with my friend, but
Ah.
today is rain.
Oh, really? Was it rainy? Oh, no. So, did you play inside?
Yes,
Okay. So you didn't play outside because it was raining. All right. Well, let's see. What are we going to do today, Peter? Today we are going to look at our story. We're going to practice some grammar. We are going to look at two different grammar points. Let's get going. Here we go. Let's say welcome.
welcome.
Welcome. There we go. All right. So, this first game, Peter, we need to make some sentences. So on each card, they will show us a piece of a sentence, and you need to make a relative clause with the word which or who. Remember, we've talked about which and who. We say, this is the book which I use to learn English. Or we can say, this is the teacher who teaches me English. So we need to use the word which and who. Let's see if you can try together. Let's see if we can do that. So choose which one would you like. Which number would you like, Peter? Number 2. Okay, let's see number 2. Here we go. Number 3. Okay, number 2. All right, let's see. Read this sentence. Peter, it says, this.
It's the woman.
So now you need to make a sentence using which or who. What do you say? This is the teacher who teaches me English. So we need to use the word which and who. Let's see if you can try together. Let's see if we can do that. So choose which one would you like? Which number would you like, Peter? Number 2. Okay, let's see number 2. Here we go. Number 3. Okay, number 2. All right, let's see. Read this sentence. Peter, it says, this.
It's the woman.
So now you need to make a sentence using which or who. What do you say? This is the woman.
This is the woman, which is wearing the blue skirt.
Oh, that's a good try. That's a good try. Let's see. Let's write that down. This is the woman which is wearing a blue shirt, a blue skirt. So let's see. This is the woman which is wearing a blue skirt. So can you remember, Peter, where I bought those shoes? Okay. And number 3.
I can't find the CD which I borrowed from you.
Yes, let's listen again. I can't find the CD which I borrowed from you. Borrowed. Say that for me, Peter. Borrowed.
Borrowed.
That's right. I can't find the CD which I borrowed from you. All right, so well done. So you can see here we have a person, and so we say who, and we have a place, and so we say where, and we have a thing, and so we say which. Very nice. Well done. Okay, so Peter, let's try the next one. Can you tell me number 4?
We can eat at the restaurant where Johnny works.
Very nice. That's right. Yes, we can eat at the restaurant where I think that's Joanne works. We can eat at the restaurant where Joanne works. Okay, good. Number 5.
That's the house where I lived when I was child.
Ah, very good. That's the house where I lived when I was a child. Okay, and number 6.
That's the house. That's the space where where the alien live. This
Ah,
is the school where I
yes.
study.
There we go. This is the school where I study. Very nice. Well done. So let's look at those quickly again. So we talked about a place, the restaurant. That is a place. And so we say where. And over here we talked about also a place. And so we say where. And the last one we are talking about a place where I study. Well done, well done. Very nice. Okay, Peter, that's great. So now let's look at our second grammar point. The second thing that we are going to learn today is called a tag question. Can you say that, Peter? Tag question.
Question.
Tag question.
Tag question.
Very good. A tag question. So let's have a look. Can you read? What does it say at the bottom here, Peter?
The cat is cute, isn't it?
Uh-huh. The cat is cute, isn't it? So let's have a look at what is happening here. The tag question is this part over here. This is called a tag question. And the reason why it is called a tag question is because it is a question that is put on the end of a sentence. Just the last part is a question. Can you see that? And so the part after the comma is the tag question. This is the tag question. All right. So the part that comes after this comma is the tag question, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a look there quickly and let's see if we can understand how does this work. So let's see. So firstly, the subject in the main sentence. Peter, the subject in the main sentence. What is the subject?
Cat.
The cat is the subject. Yes, that's right. The cat is the subject. And what happens is, in this kind of thing, in a tag question, the subject is at the beginning of the sentence, and it can be a noun, or it can be someone's name, or it can be a pronoun. But at the end, we move the subject over here, and it becomes a pronoun. So you see the cat changes to it. Okay, so the end of the sentence, we will always have a pronoun. He or she or it will always be at the end of the sentence. Okay, or they or we, he, she, or it. Okay, that's the first part. The next rule that we need to look at here is rule number 2. To be. There is to be. Okay, so in this sentence, to be, we say is. Because it is positive, it changes to negative. Can you see that, Peter? Is changes to isn't. Okay, can you see that? Very important. So number 1, the subject changes to a pronoun, he, she, or it. And then number 2, is changes to isn't. Okay, and number 3 is we change the order of the words. So we say subject and then to be, and in the end we say to be and then subject. So let's look at that quickly. So a noun changes to a pronoun. Positive changes to negative. And then we change the position of the subject and to be. In the main sentence, we say the subject and then to be, and in this part, we say to be and then the subject. Okay, let's see if we can try this one. Read this one for me, Peter.
The apples aren't good, are they?
Well done. The apples aren't good, are they? So, can you see what did we do here? Peter, remember the tag question? This part at the end is the tag question. All right. So let's see. How do we make the tag question? We take the subject is a noun and it changes to a pronoun. So remember, it becomes he, she, or it, or they, a pronoun. And the second part is we change this one to be is in the negative. And we change that to a positive over here. So aren't changes to are. Can you see that? And then we change the order of the words. We have subject to be, and it becomes to be, and then the subject. That's very complicated, Peter. Okay, let's see. So here they show us the rules. Let's look again. So if we have a positive statement, snow is white, then we will have a negative tag. Can you see this, Peter? Snow is white, isn't it? Can you see positive changes to negative? Snow is white, isn't it? Okay, and if we look at this one over here, they are new cars, aren't they? Can you see it becomes negative over here? If it starts off positive, then it becomes negative in the tag question. Okay, let's try this one here. If the first part is negative, so can you see here, we say the dog isn't black. Then it changes to positive over here. The dog isn't black, is it? Can you see that, Peter? The dog isn't black, is it? And this one over here, let's try number 2. We aren't alone, are we? Can you see that changes from negative to positive? All right. So the tag question will always be positive and then negative, or negative and then positive. Can you see that? Okay, let's have a look at this one here. How do you respond if someone says to you, the cat is cute, isn't it? If you agree, then you would say, yes, it is. The cat is cute, isn't it? Yes, it isn't. It is. If you disagree, if you don't agree, and they say the cat is cute, isn't it? Then you would say, no, it isn't. It isn't cute. Okay, and if the question is negative in the first place, the apples aren't good, are they? And you agree, then you say, no, they aren't. You agree. The apples aren't good, are they? No, they aren't. And if you disagree and someone says the apples aren't good, are they? Then you can say, yes, they are. You disagree. Yes, they are. Okay, so this is very difficult, Peter. Let's see if we can practice. Here we go. So can you tell me, where is the mistake? Where is the mistake, Peter? What do you think? So
Rain.
remember,
It's raining.
yes, it's raining, but what is wrong here? What is wrong here? The weather is really bad today, are it? What do we say? Can you remember? We change is, must change
No,
to
it
the,
isn't.
oh, yes, it is bad today. So what do we say? So have a look again, Peter. The weather is really bad today, isn't it? Can you see? Isn't
Yes,
it?
I'm seeing.
Okay, so the is changes to isn't. Is changes to isn't. Remember that. Okay, let's try another one. Let's do this one here. What is wrong? What is wrong with this sentence?
He.
Ah, that's right. He is handsome, isn't he? Yes, very nice. Well done. Okay, good. What about this one?
And he isn't her. Is it
What should it
is.
be? She. One more time. Annie isn't here. Is she? Read for me,
Anna
Peter.
isn't here. Is she?
That's right. Annie isn't here. Is she? Good. Okay, so let's try this one.
Them are naughty. Isn't they?
What is wrong? What is wrong here?
Jake and Tom are isn't.
What should it be? What do we say? Are changes to aren't.
Aren't.
Are becomes aren't. Can you see that? Are is positive and it changes to negative. So it should be aren't they. Jake and Tom are naughty, aren't they? Okay, all right, so let's try this one.
The keys aren't on the table, are they?
Now, what is wrong here? What is wrong here, Peter? How many keys?
Keys. Keys.
Yes, that's right, that's right. The keys aren't on the table, are they? Okay, well done, well done. There we go. So, Peter, it looks like we didn't have time to finish. That's okay. Let's quickly look at our grammar one more time. So, today we talked about the where clause. And read the sentence.